everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Hey, did you call?
Yeah, no.
That's fine.
You
55 to 54.
I ain't even.
Nobody's got weapons on? Who's all in the house?
This is 4 people. Man, I know the call. You're alright. No weapons here. Check. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm just back a little bit.
Oh,
I talked to her, whoever called.
come on. She's right here.
Just have her come to me.
Hey, the police here for you.
I'll talk to you after.
No, I'll just let her know the police here for her. You know, I mean, nobody.
Yeah, I'll talk to you after something. We're good.
Evidence of stuff if you want to see it too.
We're good. We're good.
You can see a scratch right here on my neck. I ain't do nothing.
Oh. You come outside with me? Here. What's going on?
Okay, we woke up this morning and like he was, I guess like
This kid was in the doorway.
I guess I suspected that he was just like messing with my phone or because I asked him, and I guess he didn't like the question or whatever, and he was just like, no.
You asked him what?
I asked him, did he like go through my phone or anything? And he was just like, no, he didn't, and stuff like that. And I was just like, okay, you just get out of my room then. Like, I really just don't want to be bothered right now. So he came back in there trying to talk to me, and I was just like, I don't want to be bothered. Like, I don't want to talk. And I was on my phone. He snatched my phone, saying that, basically that he wasn't gonna give it back. He had paid for my phone. I didn't give him back the money for my phone. I'm like, the money's on the phone. I can see the money from my phone. And so he just like holding me, like he's like holding the phone over there. I'm trying to get the phone like out of his hand or whatever. And he started pushing me off him. I called my mom. I'm not about to fight with you early this morning about the phone.
I'm going to be taking somebody courtesy right to the Wawa 3640.
Yeah. The phone is in my name. It's my phone.
So the phone's in your name,
Yeah.
and he snatched it. Why?
He snatched it because he said that he paid for the phone.
Okay, and what started him wanting the phone from you?
Because he wanted to talk or whatever. He was just like, I was just like telling him to get out. And he was just like, give me this fucking phone. I'll pay for this phone.
Okay, and the argument started why?
Because like it wasn't even like he was just
over here.
because I said, oh, did you go through my phone? That's all.
Okay, you asked him if he did. Okay.
Yeah.
So he took the phone. You were trying to get the phone back. Did you hit him, scratch him, punch him? Did anything physical occur?
It's going to be 918 Northwest 13th Avenue.
Okay. Yeah, that's what he has on live video. I don't know what he has on video or whatever the case is, but
Okay, but nothing physical occurred between you two. Nobody hit each other.
No.
Nobody has injuries.
And I'm like, yeah, he ended up giving me the phone back. He seen that my mom was calling the police and told him to get out because we're not together. And I was telling him like,
So are you guys exes?
Yes, I was telling him like, get out.
Does he live here?
Yeah, he was living here before.
How long has he been staying here?
Like when we moved in first
About
together.
1775, do you need a different call or just put it
And
to
he
one?
ain't been moving out. And he's saying that
Is he on the lease?
he's still applicant, yes.
Okay, so I can't make him leave.
I know.
I just want to make sure nothing physical is going on. Did he threaten you at all?
No.
Okay, what's going on about a gun being present?
No.
Does he have access to weapons?
Not in here, not that I know of. I don't know.
Okay.
Not no
Does
gun in here.
he own weapons that you know of?
No, not in, no. I don't know in general, no.
Okay, because the call that we received said that he has access to a firearm.
Yeah, last time, no. He said that when we first got occurred, he said that he was going to shoot somebody or some case.
Okay.
But I've never seen a physical gun or know if he owns a physical gun.
But none that you know of inside the house. Nobody has
None
access
in
to
the
weapons.
house, none around
Okay.
me that I know. No.
So no threats. Nobody struck each other.
No.
How were you trying to grab the phone from him?
He was holding it out, and I was just like right here in front of him trying to just grab the phone.
Just grab it. You weren't touching anywhere else on it. You were just trying to get it. Did you even touch the phone?
No.
And were you able to
I
grab his
couldn't
hand? You
touch
couldn't reach it.
No, I couldn't reach the phone.
Okay, so there was no physical contact between you two. Okay. Do you have an ID on him?
It's in the house.
He's inside too. They're calm now.
I mean, I'm gonna show the police the evidence. I didn't touch her.
There's no allegations of that. You're
No.
there's no allegations of that.
Okay, well, wait.
About it.
Come on here.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going on? What started this argument?
Okay, let me tell y'all what's gonna happen. So first off, me and her are going through a little breakup right now. That's why the bedroom and the TV is in the living room. Okay, the last issue, I'm gonna tell y'all like from the jump. I'm not gonna start off just by today because you're not gonna understand it. All right. So from the so a couple weeks back, me and her we broke up. So she went through my phone and found a girl that I was texting. The girl that I was texting was a girl that I cheated on her with. We've only been broken up for a week, and we was kind of, taking stuff slow.
Hey, well, that's the problem right there. See, infidelity. So since she caught him cheating and they was in the midst of a breakup, then he turns around and he's in and out. Now he wants to see what's in her phone, because now he's insecure about what he just did and thinking she's on that same timing. So now he's going through her phone. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. We back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog. Listen, man, don't be cheating. Because cheating hurts, especially when they cheat back, okay? Sounds like she was about to get her revenge, and then you kind of messed that up, and now y'all in some type of little domestic situation, and now I mean, if you were cheating, man, just own up to it and move around. But now, see, here's the thing: domestic ain't good, no matter who does it, right? Man or woman. Violence in a relationship should not happen. Okay, so if a man is going through your phone, if you going through her phone and she puts her hands on you, I don't think that should happen, because if a woman went through a man's phone and he put her hands on her, then we would be like, hey, that was wrong. So in any situation, if you put your hands on somebody, it is wrong. Okay? Simple as that. Now, don't be cheating on nobody, and then when you over her house trying to move out and all this, or you trying to work on it, but you going through her phone to see if she cheating or talking to somebody else because you did it.
I was texting was a girl that I cheated on her with. We've only been broken up for a week, and we was kind of, taking stuff slow, but I didn't, see it that way. I seen that it was going to be done forever, and she felt like I moved on so quick. So boom, that's why we were right here in this situation like that. We got into a big argument, a lot of stuff had happened that night, but nobody was hurt. Me and her came to a talk. We apologized about everything. We had an understanding on everything. Okay, boom. Ever since then, we've been cool. Even if we, get into a little argument, or if she feels some kind of way, she'll come to me. She'll let me know what's going on.
So as far as today goes, what started the argument today?
What started today is she woke up this morning. And
around what time?
I'd say about. What time is it right now?
12:15.
That's probably coffee. I was with the Main Street, 12th Avenue. Big black man, white shirt, black man.
Instagram that she got from the club last night, and I didn't do that. When I came home, I was drunk, I was straight to sleep. And when I woke up, and even went to the bathroom, anything, she woke up and seen me do anything that I did.
Oh, so she went and followed some dudes from Instagram. That was, she got some Instagrams. This is the new, I'm going to get your number. Let me follow you on Instagram so I can have contact with you. Just in case, I don't want to put your number in my phone, but I'll give you my Instagram so you can have contact with me. Because if I'm with my man, I don't want you texting my phone, but you can see my pictures. You can still see me when you want to, that type of deal. So they follow you on Instagram. And then that's when she say, he had her unfollow some guys she just met, and so she know, she like, I don't see old boy on here no more.
Watched me go to the bathroom, she laid back down. She watched me get up and walk around, and then she laid back down. I didn't touch any of her stuff. And on top of that, she changed her password. She even let me know she changed her password. So I don't even want to be alone because we're not together, but we kind of still go together. So I know if I go to the phone and I see you take care of another dude, I'm going to be hurt in some kind of way. So I'm not going to do that. So I tell her, I'm like, let me go to your phone. I'm being honest with you. I'm not crazy jealousy ex that's going to, go through your shit and act crazy. I'm doing my own thing, talking to people.
So, what did you do after the argument ensued that had to do with the phone?
So So what had to do with the phone? So she when she was I was trying to talk to her. She wasn't talking. I was trying to get her attention. She was just texting her. She was texting on the phone. So I picked the phone up. I snatched it. I was like, "Hello, can you talk to me, please?" She was like,
was it in her hand or on the table?
It was in her hand.
In her hand. Okay.
So I picked it up. I was like, "Can you talk to me, please?" She was like, "Give me my phone." I was like, "Can you just talk to me, please? Like, just talk to me." And then she was like, "Give me my phone." I was like, at the end of the day, I bought this phone, so really this is my phone. So I had the receipt, and all. I have to look for it, but I literally just got it like yesterday. I bought that phone cash. You go to the store and the game store, they'll run back the camera. They will show you me pulling the money out of my wallet and giving them a pen for that phone. So that phone is mine. It's just she got her Apple ID in that phone. But anything else that she brought for me, she took back. I'm not like that. Have the phone. If you want the phone, have it. You keep it.
Okay. So once you grabbed the phone, what happened after that?
Once I grabbed the phone, she rushed after me. You don't know if you can see it. I got scratches on my neck right there. Can you see it?
Temporary,
I can feel the burn.
1824.
So maybe a slight red mark right there.
Yeah, so she lunged at me like this. She said, "Give me my motherfucking phone." I said, "Bro."
Where was the phone at while she was doing that?
It was like this.
Like that? What hand was she using to grab you? Was it right hand or left hand?
I want to say her right hand.
Okay.
I want to say her right hand. She's holding.
And you had the phone in which hand?
Like this.
In your right hand?
Like this.
And then she grabbed you with her right hand.
She's grabbing me like this. I'm like, "Bro, if you want the phone that bad, you can take it." I said, "It's not that serious. Just send me my $8 back." She grabbed the phone. She called, and then she called her mom. I said, I know, the officer already let me know this one, so I know that if you want to stop somebody from calling somebody, that's a problem. So I already knew firsthand not to do that. So I ain't stopped her from calling nobody. She wanted to call her mom. I immediately walked out the room because I'm not going to jail for trying to hold you hostage.
Okay, so she was grabbing her neck. You had the phone up here. Did you just give it to her after that?
I just gave it.
Okay, so
I didn't even give it. No, I laid it down.
other than that, did she touch you anywhere else?
So today, no, but I have pictures of it.
Okay.
I got, listen, look at this bite mark on my back. This is her right here.
Where?
You want to see the bite mark?
Up there, yeah.
Yeah, that's
it's
her.
pretty scarred.
She did that. She did that. My TV that's broken. She did that. She cut and bleached up on my brother. You know, he was.
Yo. She's a biter. She must have been biting in preschool. This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we live. Man, we late. It's late. Damn, man. You about to go to jail. He running it all down. He getting abused mentally, but he shouldn't have cheated though. You know what I'm saying? Once he cheated, he broke her heart, and that made all the anger come out of her, and she lost all trust for him. And I mean, she was gonna be abusive anyway. That just made her. That just brought the abuse out of her. You know what I'm saying? So it was gonna eventually happen. I'm not saying that it should happen. I'm saying that's just her. She's a fighter and a biter, obviously. So she's not able to articulate her emotions using her words. So she's gonna fight. She felt disrespected. You did take her phone from her, which if it's your phone, you should just take it back indefinitely. Don't play with it. Don't toy with her. Just say, "Hey, I gave you your stuff back. I want mine's back. So, we should do an even exchange. Give me my stuff back. I give you your stuff back." And that's it. So yeah.
I went and woke him up when she started putting her hands on me. And I have a video in my phone. But when I set up the phone and started recording, she hurried up and sat back down because she didn't want me to record her putting her hands on me. I said, "You want to hit me?" I said, "No, don't stop." She want to sit in the bed. "Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to call the police." Don't call the police when I set up the phone. Because that's what the officer told me to do last time. He was like, when I told him, the first time, this was months ago, before when we first moved to this apartment and she called police on me before, he told me next time that happens, because it's always going to be a he say, she say. He said, pull out your phone and record. I put on my phone and record, she always said,
So after she did that, you brought the
I literally dropped the phone and said, if you want to put your hands on me by the phone, you can have it.
and then you walked away.
I walked away. I came outside the room door. I shut the room door. She locked it. That's when I came down here, got on the phone, and I went and got him. And I told him that everything else.
But he didn't see anything, nothing like that. Okay.
When I came down here, got on the phone, and I went and got him. And I told him that everything else.
But he didn't see anything, nothing like that. Okay. Come here, let me see your neck. Sure. No, right there, right there. You're good.
Oh, when she's about to take pictures, she going to jail.
7275
I even have a picture of the bite mark from the first day she did it. And his girlfriend.
How long ago was that bite mark?
Hey, are you in the area of 900 block?
Okay, what was the scenario behind that?
That what I just told you when she went to my phone and found out I was texting her.
But how did she bite your back, though?
She literally jumped on top of me and bit my back because we got into an argument. She started bleaching and ripping up my clothes, so I tried to go in there and grab whatever I could get, and she didn't want me in there, so she jumped on my back and she telling me to get out because she bit me. So after she bit me, I got off me. I just left for a few days.
The whole thing with the phone where you said you set up and record her yelling at you, when was that?
That was today. Yeah,
So this all started at 8 a.m.
Yeah, around like I said.
Do you have your phone handy?
It's right there.
8 or 9?
I said about 9 to 10.
Okay, when did she put hands on you? What time was that? Do you know?
I don't know. I didn't have no phone.
Was it right before she called?
Yes, right before she called. She put her hand, literally, she lunged at my neck, and then when I told her I was going to call the police, she hurried up, got on the phone with her mom, and then her mom called the police.
Turn around, let me see the bite mark.
Oh, yeah. So the mom is the one who said that he had a gun. There was no gun present, and that's why the police came so fast, because they thought that there was a gun present. So the mom really was trying to get this man killed. Damn, the mama is shady. Now your daughter going to jail.
And if you go check her, no bruises, no nothing, because I do not put my hands on you.
Okay. Well, she's not saying you did. She's not saying you did anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I respect her for that, and I'm not trying to, say all this to put her in a bad spot because I felt like she was going to do that to me. I'm telling y'all the truth. I don't want her to go to jail for putting her hands on me and shit like that. But I know how her mother is.
So here's the thing: if there's probable cause and there's a primary aggressor, someone gets arrested because it's not up to you if you want to press charges. The state of Florida, when it comes to domestic violence, somebody has to go, essentially. Okay, so I need to talk to her again. Did the girlfriend see anything?
No.
Where was she?
Yeah, that's his girlfriend.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, did they either of them see anything?
Both of them was in the room sleep.
Okay, they were not present for any interaction.
This all happened in the living room?
No, this all happened in the room.
In the bedroom. The bedroom door shut. All right. What wall were you up against?
Right behind the door.
So like right behind the door, like the door is here?
Yeah, like the door like right here. On the corner.
Okay. All right. I need to talk to her again.
Yeah, go in there and talk with her.
Okay.
Hand him.
Yeah, if they wouldn't have I'm not sure why he bought her a new phone. I'm sure he was buying her a new phone because he was probably trying to get in her good graces, and then she turned around and went out and put new Negroes in her phone. Crazy. The phone that you just bought her, she went and put other men's Instagram in that phone and then got mad at you. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would have never bought her a new phone.
Phone, please.
Okay, so you were trying to grab the phone from her. Okay. I'm not placing you under arrest. I just have to read you this so you know your rights. Got it? Okay. All right then. So I'll just explain to you what I have so far. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. You obviously said nothing was physical. He just explained to me that you grabbed his neck a little bit and tried to grab the phone. Okay, so like I said, you don't want to talk to me, so I'm not going to ask you any questions or anything like that. It's going to incriminate you, okay? Did he touch you at all? Did he physically hit you, anything like that? Do you have any injuries, anything visible that I could see? Okay. All Right, just hang tight in here for me, okay? I was gonna ask her straight up, you know, did you put hands on him? So I read her mind real quick. She's like, I don't talk. I don't talk. I was like, but he's got consistent injuries, so. Alright, so a few things are gonna happen, okay? Alright, so a few things are gonna happen, okay? Like I said, you didn't want to talk, that's fine. You have your rights, everything like that. Based on everything that I've seen and consistent injuries with what he's saying and the marks on his neck and his back, I do have to place you under arrest for domestic battery, okay? Do you have anything in your pockets? No. Okay. Do me a favor, turn around, face that wall for him, put your hands on your back. Put your
Damn, that wig gonna look terrible in that mug shot. Like, do y'all got I wonder if Florida got the Oklahoma City got OKC jailbirds. If Florida got one, I bet her mug look toe. Her mug shot look toe, cause boy, she just woke up, probably ain't brushed her teeth over here fighting this dude. Man,
Does he got like a brand? That way
she still smell like the alcohol coming out of pores.
it doesn't facing inwards like that. No. Face your palms together. Together. No.
Elbows still ashy.
Like this. Yep. It's just so it's more comfortable. Alright.
No bra on, probably no panties on. Just finna, and they finna. Ooh, she about to be in there. Man, you listen. It depends on what city she's in, because like in Oklahoma City, which is the biggest city jail, biggest county jail, the Oklahoma County Jail. It don't matter what you go in there. Minimum 2 days. And that's if you going upstairs. If you staying downstairs, you might be there a day and a half, but you still gonna be there for a long time to get processed through. Not only that, if you get bailed out, they probably won't undress you. But if you don't get bailed out, it's gonna be 2 days for processing. And when they put you in them clothes, and they're gonna give you a new pair of drawers, because she ain't got no drawers. They're gonna give her a shirt. It's gonna be itching. They're gonna give her some socks. These socks are gonna be yellowing. The drawers gonna be yellowing. They probably gonna be like stained. Ooh, man, the women. I can only imagine the women's be nasty, man. Women's restrooms be nasty, so I can only imagine what a woman's jail pod smells like.
Stay here. Can you do DV paperwork for him?
I'll bring it.
All right.
Alright. Yeah, forward it. Well, as long as you got it in place, that's all. I just want to make sure. I'm sorry. Thank you, sir.
Slow down, you're good. Slow down a little bit. Ain't got no rush. Look at the 18 on for you and everything. You're not gonna make it a horrible ride. Sometimes things happen. So the way that it works with the state of Florida, okay? Yeah. When there's injuries and there's a primary aggressor that can be determined, an arrest has to be made. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay.
I think he need to get that phone back, man. They need to just break up after this. After you send her to jail, bro, hey, get the phone back. You can't return it. Just get her Apple ID off of it. You know, use it. It is what it is, man. Chalk it up as a loss. You done paid for it. Or I wouldn't take a loss to it, but yeah, man. Get that phone back. Break up amicably. Get it over with. Y'all don't need to know each other no more. You sending her to jail, it's a wrap.
If there's anything that I did not find on you, I just let everybody know this, okay? If there's anything I did not find on you and it's found at the jail and it's anything that would be considered contraband, it's a felony, okay? Now's the time. Do you have anything else concealed anywhere that I can't see?
I think I got something in my wallet. I think I got a little bit of weed in there.
Do you have a medical card?
No, man.
All right. Not worried about that.
Damn, now you got a weed charge. You ain't got no medical card and you got weed, or you going to jail for weed now. I think she said don't worry about it. She might just throw it away, man. Cause listen, man, sometimes in bigger counties, they be like, man, I ain't finna do no whole. Cause you gotta do testing and stuff on stuff like that. So police don't want to be doing all that paperwork and stuff like that. So they'll just throw that shit out. They don't want to bother with all that crap. They just want to do this one charge and move on with it, because then if they have to go test and do all that extra, especially if it's at the end of the shift. Mm-hmm. Mom is the one he needs to look out for. The mama finna come. Well, the mama the one that sent him over there, talking about he got a gun. Man, the mama finna try to get that man load.
I'm recovering. Yeah, I'm not. I'm she's being under arrest for domestic battery today.
Okay, so what did she do?
So, hold on.
You sent her over there, Goofy. You sent the police over there. Talking about what she do. She didn't tell you either. She assaulted that man.
Who called the police? Because this is not the first.
He's got scratches all over his neck. Got a video of her who's been hollering at him. Where our hands are tied. She didn't want to tell us her side.
Exactly, like any other victim, because y'all talking.
Well, no. She did tell me her side. At first,
she was covering for him because she didn't want him to go to jail. That's why she was saying.
Okay, but at first she said she did not place hands on him. Okay, and there's marks consistent with that. By the state of Florida, we do make an arrest. I determine primary.
She's taking her stuff every time.
We gotta go.
It's gonna be a while before we can bail her out. She just called Brooklyn.
Well, she's gonna call you when she gets to the jail.
We
all right.
drove 30 minutes.
But that's what I'm saying. She will call you when we get to the jail. All right.
I called the police to this kid. He keeps taking her stuff.
Oh, they trying to get him really locked up, man. Look, he keep taking her stuff. Look, listen. Y'all gotta stay out of these kids' relationships, dog. Y'all gotta stay out of these kids' relationships, man. And then when you messing with a woman and her parents and her family all in the relationship, they never gonna like you. You never gonna be good enough, especially if y'all got a toxic relationship. Y'all always fighting and all that, carrying on and stuff like that. Hell no. Yeah, that ain't never gonna end well for you. So you gotta you just gotta back away from that. I told you, cut ties, get your phone back. You shouldn't even have bought her a phone. First of all, you should never have bought her a phone. I don't know what if you got. I think I don't know how much he paid for that phone, but if he paid close to $1,000 for that iPhone, then he is smoking crack. He's smoking crack to pay $1,000 for an iPhone for a girl you're not dating. Then she goes out to the club and she's getting other men's number in the phone you just bought. And she admitted that she was doing that because she said he deleted the not numbers, but unfollowed them. And something tells me he did it. Something tells me he did. But, if we can't prove it, we can't prove it. But what we can prove is that he did cheat, that's created this mess. And she is violent. The cheating just started the violence. And now you got this situation. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments section.